You might wonder how you can eventually overcome these costs when it comes to generating some text to speech for your project, for your channel, for whatever you want to do. And today I have some very good news for you. If you ever want to have the same high quality of text to speech that Elevenlabs provides and get rid of these costs, I have something which is very precious in my eyes for everyone who is serious about leveraging this wonder of AI in the field of text to speech. I recommend Chatterbox. So this is an open source project, and this open source project is of course something where you can, if you can get along with Python, of course, you can download the project, clone it in your repo, and use it as you wish. You can even extend it to higher documents if you know how to deal with chunks and so on. So here's the guideline. It says that it's state-of-the-art open source text to speech. This, of course, enables even the cloning of voices. This is not mentioned here yet, but I want to show you how to do it. So let's jump in to the cloning part. So here we go. Let's create a new folder, name it Chatterbox, and jumping right in, we can type in CMD, and this is um, where we can git clone, and of course for this we need to use this URL. So let's copy this and let's paste it here, and we are good to go. We actually could even take this out because we don't need it twice, and let's take this out and we can then proceed. So we have here pipe project.toml, which means that we can actually use UV to synchronize and create the folder of the virtual environment. Now what we can do is, for instance, open Visual Studio Code, and let me just open this folder. So we are good to go here, and we can see that we actually have you can read the license if you're interested in. There is a Gradio application. This is our virtual environment, and of course we can then go here and say this looks like we need to install Gradio. So for this we need to say vim scripts activate, and we can uv add Gradio. So let's see what happens, and could take some time actually to, we can use this terminal also, and again let's try this. Let's try uv run Gradio TTS /app.py, and let's see if this is working. This could take a couple of seconds. Okay, this looks like it's running. We got some warning. PKJ resources is deprecated as an API. If you want, I don't think that this is something which needs to be addressed urgently. But we can still wait for the starting of the application. All right, so we do have our URL. We can follow the link and see the Gradio app and look how this is working. Fine. Now what we got here, the exaggeration and the pace, which in my opinion means this is related to the speed. But then we have this example text. Let's just generate it and see how this works. Let's see what happens in the backend. So sampling is running. All right, so this is our output audio. Let's test it.
Now let's make my mom's favorite. So 3 Mars bars into the pan. Then we add the tuna and just stir for a bit. Just let the chocolate and fish infuse. A sprinkle of olive oil and some tomato ketchup. Now smell that. Oh boy, this is going to be incredible.
Okay, this is for me something which is too fast. Let's maybe try some exaggeration and drop this a little bit down and regenerate it again. And let's see how this looks like.
Now let's make my mom's favorite. So 3 Mars bars into the pan. Then we add the tuna and just stir for a bit. Just let the chocolate and fish infuse. A sprinkle of olive oil and some tomato ketchup. Now smell that. Oh boy, this is going to be incredible.
Well, this is something more with emotion, in my opinion. Now, what I'm going to show you is to how to use the reference audio file. So for this, before seeing the more options here, we can try the reference audio. And so this is my reference audio. Let's just show you how this looks like.
Not genuine desire. Each instant you silence that voice, each time you bury that intuition beneath layers of excuses, you incrementally compromise your authentic self. As Ibn Khaldun astutely noted, man is a creature of his habits, not his inherent nature. This self-betrayal has quietly woven itself into the fabric of your life.
So this is, I guess, clear enough and is distinguishable from the audio that was generated. Now let's try it here. And let's take the reference audio just right here. And then again, click on, let's put this again on, yeah, let's say 0 4 and click on generate. And see what happens again. So, so now that this is done, I'm excited to see if this is much better.
Now let's make my mom's favorite. So 3 Mars bars into the pan. Then we add the tuna and just stir for a bit. Just let the chocolate and fish infuse. A sprinkle of olive oil and some tomato ketchup. Now smell that. Oh boy, this is going to be incredible.
Well, this is, in my opinion, something really awesome and so good for something which is open source. And if you want, you can play around with these stuff like temperature. You can increase and decrease the temperature for creativity. And min p, top p, this is about sampling and the repetition penalty also. I recommend you to try these if you want. Um, I have already tried this myself, and I can say that the results are really good for an open source project. And me, myself, I don't need Elevenlabs personally anymore, except for some exceptions. where one needs to increase and decrease speed according to some conditions. But for any other application where you need only to convert make a text to a very good speech, I won't use Elevenlabs or anything else which needs to have some plan, monthly or yearly or whatever. My highly recommendation for you guys: try it yourself, play around with these parameters, see what fits you. Just give it some reference audio if you have a preference or a preferred voice, and there is many possibilities on how to acquire them. And yeah, if you want, I can offer you also the possibility to show you how you can make a larger document, convert it, and create a whole long audio file out of it. Just drop that in the comment section. Let me know if you need this, and I can show you another tutorial on how to change the code here a little bit, especially this application, so that you don't just generate an audio out of maximum 300 chars, but rather extend it to a very longer, much longer text file. Thank you very much. This was it for today's tutorial, and if you like it, just hit the thumb up. If you didn't subscribe yet, do it. This costs you nothing. This helps me a lot reach more people. And of course, I hope you will enjoy another video from Tech I've learned, related to any other interested topic. Happy learning, and until the next time.